Reba and Princess are going for a walk. They're meeting Brody the dog.
I'm smelling Jake's spit.
Oh, that smells good. Jake had that. Yeah, that's a Jakester.
Are you gonna pee on it? Oh, I thought you were gonna That'd be awesome.
Very cool. Okay, we'll walk the girls and then just holler at us, and we'll walk Kota Man.
All right. Well, I'm gonna head up there and visit with them first,
okay,
as well. So then there's not all that excitement.
And that song you hear is a song about Angel. She just walked up to go visit with Kota. I think she actually went in to go see Storm. I saw her divert, go see Storm. We're gonna walk the Kota Man in just a little bit. The last walk I took him on was rather uneventful. The one before that was extremely eventful. But so we're gearing up to walk some animals. But in the meantime, I'm going to finish up a couple things in my office.
Oh, it's on. So sorry, I watched something.
My office is a mess.
I was really happy.
Oh, and I've got a podcast running.
Wolf Sanctuary on the TV show.
So this is my messy desk. I'm just cleaning it up right now. I've actually been sorting through papers. But everywhere else in the whole place is clean. And it's really small anyway. But we're gearing up to do another podcast tomorrow. And just wanted to get it ready because I'm going to have some special guests this weekend also in our podcast studio. So in just a few moments, we're going to take Kota for a walk with Crystal and Angel. To see Kota before we go for a walk. Look, there's Romeo. Hi, Rome. What are you doing, little man? How's the little boy? Talk to the dad. Oh, I love you too, buddy. Oh, you're the cutest thing in the world. Where'd you go? What are you doing down there? Oh, silly. You're a silly little man. You're a silly little kid. Well, there's Navarre. And Aquila. Not often down here, especially when I'm around, because I'm always a scary guy. I think they're curious because the singer girls are coming. Oh, there they are. There's the singers. So we've got Kelly being trained on walking the singers. They're slippery little boogers, but they're so much fun. Oh, and there's Lucian. What do you think of those singer girls, huh? What do you think about me, buddy? Oh, what is it, little man? Hello, handsome beast. Tail wagger. Who's your tail wagger? Hi, little boy. Yes. Well, we're gonna take the Kota Man. He'll probably want to come see you if he gets half a chance. Let's go. Let's wait for Crystal to come in. Hi, little man. How's a happy boy? Hi, lover. How's a big guy? Can I come in and see you? You want to go for a walk with us? Won't that be great? Huh? Okay, we have a rule. Come on. We have a rule. Kota has to get 10 feet away before we come in. This is one of the habitats that doesn't have a double gate entry system. So basically we just condition them to, when they step away, we'll come in. He's very excited. Go see Angel. Go see Angel and Daddy will come in. Go see Angel. I want to violate the rule, but if I do, it'll just break it for everybody.
Come here.
I want to come in, buddy. Let me in.
Angel didn't know about the rule, so she's been violating it for every time I've been coming in.
Oh, okay. Well, we have a 10-foot rule. He just has to get 10 feet away. He does it all the time.
Hey, Crystal. I'm headed up to Zorro and Tessie's.
Yeah. Yeah, we've been violating that.
I'm actually going to go
That's
join
it.
Angel.
Oh, no. You stepped away, but you got to stay, baby.
Okay,
Come on, you got to stay. I want to come in. And Crystal's coming too. Crystal's coming too. Come on. Let Daddy in. That's a boy.
Princess,
No, I'm still opening. I'm still. Don't eat the fingers. I'm still opening.
Princess and Reba are back.
A little more. Little more. No, you have to be completely off the cement. Okay, now I'll come in. Don't eat the camera. No, don't eat the camera. Oh, eat the arms. Hi, baby. Oh, look who's coming. Look who's coming. We're all coming. We're all coming. Yes, we're all coming in. Little chewy boy.
Can you grab the leash while you're
Oh.
Will you bring the leash in with you?
He's a boomerang. He's a boomerang.
You just worked on being very calm.
We're calm. Well, wait for the rule. Come on, Kota man. She's coming, but you got to get away. Come on, handsome.
Get back, Kota.
There's a boy. There's a boy. Oh, she's coming in. Oh. Let her close the gate. Let her close it. Oh, he's like, yes, get it on me. I'm going outside. I'm going out. I'm going out. La 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 la. I can't contain myself. You're so naked looking. You're so skinny.
Yeah, especially in comparison to Duchess.
Oh yeah, he looks great though. Oh, you won't be able to get that on fast enough at all. Okay.
Are you done? Are you done?
Oh.
I know. Let's calm down.
Just put it in there. Put it in there. There it is. We'll take care of the gate. Don't worry. Don't worry about her. Good boy. Sit. Yeah. It's been too long. Yes. See, and that's what he was doing with me, and then getting his leg caught over. And then he gets frustrated when his leg gets caught over the leash. Want me to just open it?
No.
Or you want to just wait till he's completely...
I have to calm down a little bit.
Okay. He just wants to go see everybody.
I know it.
He just wants to see everybody. Now you're all tangled, baby.
You just twisted. Really twisted. Okay. You ready? You got the gate?
Yep. Hi, here's a man. He's an angel man. Oh, hi. You have such a big head. Doesn't want to walk. But see, this is, yeah,
You get scared of anything else.
yeah.
The first 3 or 4 times we walked, we never made it past any of the perimeter fences because he gets so scared of the things above his head. And if the lighting's wrong, if it gives you any shadow, it'll startle him so quickly. And then it's really hard, like, we'll try again here in a second to go back, but if he gets too freaked out, it's over.
Yeah, he just has this little level of nervousness that takes him.
Would it be alright if I came up and snapped a quick picture?
I think it'd be fine.
Yes. Alright, we're inside the perimeter, walking behind the pond right now.
The day that he acted out on me was, we were just going to go out. We were probably a quarter mile from where we are this moment. And we were just going to go get some photos because he's such a handsome fella. But he was having a real nervous time.
You mean that gate
The
right
big
there?
gate, yeah.
Yeah.
Could also be vehicles too.
Look up. We'll go through.
But so many, so many animals have gait issues for the longest time. Let's see if our theory is correct. That wasn't hard. You did it.
Well, watch that. The same thing will be true with that cord. If he looks up, he'll freak out. If he doesn't, he'll keep going.
No, I think you can close it now. And did he have a yard?
He did. He had a pool too.
A swimming pool, like a built-in swimming pool, you mean?
The old swimming pool, like an in-ground swimming pool from people's swimming pools.
So, did he?
Sliding glass doors. It was a one-story house. My understanding is that his. Oh, yeah, it's been a while. It's hard to remember everything. The boy that owns him, so the nephew of the woman whose house he was at, he took him for walks. But I don't know how long it had been, and I don't know how frequently.
But you know, we email after he was featured in the newsletter from a neighbor who was telling us a story about him being stolen out of the yard.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that story, but I never met them.
Oh, well, she was going to send me the email so I could see exactly what the person said. But apparently he was found by animal control in a parking lot of a grocery store. So, you know, we don't know what happened to him. We don't know if animal control was rough. We don't know if the people let him go simply because he was acting out, because he was afraid of them. I mean, I can imagine if he acted out with me, I mean, with those guys the way he did with me, someone would simply let him go.
I have a hard time believing he would have at that age, because I just feel like when we picked him up at like 2 years, he was just so puppy-like still.
Yeah.
And in that first 6 months he was here is when he really started developing different feelings towards different types of people, like, you know, being nervous of George, or being pushy with certain people, or being, you know, the weird way he was with Allison. And when he first got here, it took him a little while. So I felt like that was part of him growing up. I don't know.
Well, I mean, just a change of environment is going to change some behaviors without question. But here's the guy's working. Well, maybe he's not even going to notice.
And that never seemed to really bother him when we walked. It was always the weird things overhead. And it's so spooky because if he looks up right now, he will freak out, just to warn you.
Because of the power lines?
Yeah. Little things like cords or weird things in the tree. Like, he just did a second to look. You see that? He just looked up. Now he's being good about it. But just like that. And you can feel it. It's the same thing as when you're walking forest and forest sees something at a distance that you don't even know is there yet.
Right.
But you can tell right away. It's like that feeling in the leash or something.
I'm getting eaten alive by mosquitoes. Holy crap.
I know.
Oh, what was that?
It's that.
What was it?
That.
Oh.
He just looked up.
That is up and scary.
And now we're going to get trapped because he just looked at that one.
Yeah, and well, we were further when we had our incident. We were probably another 200 yards.
I'll wait it out. That's what I usually did. And then we'll see if we can keep going. We'll keep going. And if not, we'll go.
Walk him towards the stage, because we were kind of by the stage that day. And I'm sure we had walked past it. Well, I know we did, both directions.
Standing in the right place near the stage, and then suddenly look.
But we weren't. We were actually kind of by a tree. I'm not buying that as the theory for my incident. I know one is that he just had completely his own agenda. And
also the leash, right? The leash got caught.
Well, every time the leash got caught on his leg, and I would try to fix it, he felt a violation.
Did you try to lift the paw, or did you drop the leash?
Well, I did all of the above. I dropped the leash the first or second time. I don't quite remember, but I panicked when I dropped the leash because I didn't want him to run off and then spend the rest of the day coaxing him to follow me.
I mean, there's so many similarities between him and Forrest. It's ridiculous to me. And that's another Forrest thing. And of course, when Forrest gets mad about it, it's screaming. You know, he just goes,
yeah, he's right.
And that's it. He doesn't do anything. But wait.
Well, I don't think that he would have really hurt me. He bit me, but he never broke skin. Only one spot hurt, and that was just on the back of my hand. But it definitely was out of nervousness and anxiety. But I think a lot of it, he just doesn't get this. He doesn't get a chance to hang out in a wood pile, for crying out loud. There's fun stuff in there. So this is right in the same place that we were when we had our little episode. It was right within these trees here.
First started with whatever, because I've only seen the edited version, so I don't know the whole.
Oh, it first started right here. I was standing right in front of this tree, and John and Tasha were past that tree over there. And so I just kind of walked around. I walked behind walked behind this tree over here. We walked all around just to try to diffuse, you know, his issues.
Yeah.
I just basically let him just go and do what you're doing now, sniff around, sniff around. But every time I would try to bring him around to get a photo, he wanted to go the other direction. He would stop, sit down, put his paw up on the lead and protest, and then get it caught around his foot like it was with you earlier. But I discovered on that walk afterwards that, you know, well, one thing I discovered on the walk that where we're having difficulty is I just got to keep the lead as short as possible and high so he doesn't put his paw on it. But on the walk afterwards, I just kept it kind of short, and I walked really close to him because I think he liked the physical contact of just having me right next to him.
Well, and that's another thing I would say for you. Okay, well, one thing that I find very different from him and the 11, from everybody else, is I would never tell you to pull somebody else close like this. I would tell you to do this as often as possible with them, because there's something about, like, if he's getting tangled in his leash or he's twisting it, the lean on your hips like this, you can loosen it, you can fix it, and all he thinks is that he's still steadied right here. The other thing is I'll do this with Thunder and Alice if they start backing out of a leash, and then my hip is right here to brace, so I could even grab a flank if somebody was like getting loose or something. That's just for them being scared, you know. Or she's a big
Look at all those mosquitoes on your leg, buddy. Oh my gosh, they're eating us alive.
Mosquitoes. I was trying to get them.
Oh, nuts. Poor man.
But also, with him, if he ever got stressed, we'd just sit for a while, and then we'd stand up and move again. So, I mean, he'll always sit, I think.
Well, he did he did that a dozen times with me. He just sits, and I'm just like, okay, we'll wait.
Right. Yeah, it's so weird to me because you don't see anybody else sitting. I mean, wolves don't sit.
Yeah, I can get him to lay down and come in.
What's that?
I can get him to lay down and come in.
Well, he used to hit even
listen to the coyotes.
At the house, when I picked him up, the aunt or the sister, or not, I can't remember. It's been too long. I have it all written down, but they used suckerfy as a command to calm down. I think it was either to calm down or sit, maybe both. And he did a lot of things for her, but you could tell in the enthusiasm of me and Rachel picking him up, he wasn't prepared to do any of those things. He was just too excited. But you could also see, I know what you're saying, you know, I should do that, but I'm going to jump at these girls instead.
I'll go and open that gate and see if that helps.
Okay.
A little nervous. Protest. You can do it. There it is. Right on. All right. Fantastic. Well, that's what I was trying to do, but I was not as successful as Angel. It's probably just an energy thing, you know, just being me. I make him a little bit nervous, but not bad.
I don't know if you had any problems right in that area, but I mean, he just felt so overwhelmed by the fence, by the band, by the dogs.
Yeah, well,
it was just like you could see him. There's something everywhere.
Right, but when we went for our walk, we went out the gate by the NOLA pack, and we went out
more problems.
We went out in the pedestrian gate, and there was virtually no problem.
Did you want to play with Brody? You can play with Brody. Just a few minutes. There was no problem at the
No, virtually no problem.
We made it through the first time we ever made it out of the compound. That was the first one we went through. He's going around asking for forgiveness. He's saying he's sorry for yelling already.
No, I think he just he's that tad bit nervous. Not sure what to do about it. Your energy is obviously better than mine with him. Look at that happy tail. It's walking home nice.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He doesn't get anything, does he? Headbone?
No. Oh, look at the Zorro submission. Oh, look at him. Oh, look at him. Don't go. He's gonna do a headstand. Oh, look at the boy. Well, look at him rushing in to get in. Wow.
You got the gate.
Got it. Oh, Dutch.
Guys, you wanna go? I'm ready. I got the leash.
Are you gonna go swimming in there, or are you just gonna get a drink?
Let me have your collar so I can see the top.
Silly man.
Oh, good boy. You wanna go? I'll take you right now.
So, why are you paranoid? Why were you paranoid about?
I don't know. He was just, I think I told you the first couple times I walked him that I didn't think anybody else here should walk him. Because it was so stressful. He just freaked out. And I never had any of the growling issues or anything from your video, but he always got super freaked at like gates and things, and it was just like once he freaked, and he's so strong.
Yeah.
So strong.
Well, the first time when we walked, I remember George was kind of hiding and doing video, and he spotted George and he freaked out a little bit, but yet he walked right up to him and touched him and walked past him.
Well,
So-
and it's also about how you react.
Well,
I think that's part of the reason that you're so successful, just with interacting with him.
I think that he's just nervous of me. It's just, I think a lot of it is just a latent thing. I make him nervous.
It could be, but I will tell you that I have seen him with other people too, and there's a very distinct type of person that Kota is 100% okay with here, and there's the others.
Like George.
Like George, like Leighton, like Allison. I mean, that's the one that I keep bringing back. Is like there's just something that he just picks up on and doesn't like about certain things. Because Allison could go with anybody in here, but not him. You know, he wanted to beat her up. What did I tell you about that time that I walked him out here?
She told me that he got up and snarled in her face.
And I have no idea why. Nothing changed. We walk out of the pen. I'm like, oh, Allison, since we're out, why don't you come say hi? She says, hi, Kota. Nothing happens. Right, Sorrel?
But he's still a wonderful boy.
Oh, he's wonderful. He's fabulous. He's my second favorite, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Only one reason he didn't jump to first.
Yeah. You didn't hand raise him.